How does work-related stress affect sexual life? Is it possible to have a fulfilling sexual life after a certain age? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we will unveil the sexual curiosities of women. If you are interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to not miss our future videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started. Work-related stress can reduce sexual desire, cause performance issues, exhaustion, and fatigue, create conflicts in the relationship, and lead to emotional disconnection. The impact varies among individuals, but stress management and open communication can help preserve sexual health amid work challenges. It is entirely possible to have a fulfilling sexual life after a certain age. Sexuality can be satisfying at all stages of life, and open communication and adaptability are key to maintaining a healthy sexual life as we age. Amateur pornography. The rise of the internet has facilitated the production and distribution of amateur pornography, which is often characterized by its authenticity and lack of professional production. Awareness campaigns. Global awareness campaigns are conducted to educate the public about the prevention, detection, and treatment of STDs, aiming to reduce their incidence and mitigate their impact on public health. Benefits of morning sex. Having sex in the morning can have health benefits, such as reducing stress and improving mood. The release of oxytocin and endorphins during sex can provide an energy boost. Book clubs. Some book clubs focus on studying and discussing the Kama Sutra, providing a space to explore its content and debate its teachings in a modern context. Breastfeeding fetishism. Some people experience sexual arousal by observing or participating in breastfeeding during sexual activities. This fetish may be related to maternal connection and intimacy of breastfeeding. In countries like Canada and Australia, specific sexual education programs have been developed to address the needs of LGBTQ+ youth and promote inclusion and respect for sexual and gender diversity. Cervical orgasm. For some women, the cervix becomes an erogenous zone during sex, and proper stimulation of this area can lead to intense cervical orgasms. Each person is different, and some may find this type of orgasm surprisingly pleasurable. Clitoral size. The clitoris is an erectile organ containing over 8,000 nerve endings, but only a small part is externally visible. Most of the clitoris is located inside the body and extends to the base of the vulva. Common challenges. Pain during anal sex usually indicates that something is not going well. Open communication and adaptation are essential to overcome potential challenges. Communication. The ability to communicate effectively and actively listen is important. Women often value open and honest communication in a relationship. Connection. Between sex and happiness, studies have shown that sexually active individuals tend to report higher levels of life satisfaction and overall happiness, although relationship quality and personal satisfaction also play a significant role. Cooking skills. Knowing how to cook and showing an interest in preparing delicious meals can be a pleasant surprise for many women. Couples consumption. More and more couples are watching pornography together as a way to explore their sexuality, experiment with new ideas, and increase intimacy in their relationship. Cultural differences in sexual practices. Sexual practices vary widely among different cultures and societies, influenced by factors such as religion, history, and social norms. What may be considered taboo in one culture may be accepted in another, and vice versa. Cultural differences in the perception of sexuality. Attitudes towards sexuality vary significantly among different cultures and societies. What may be considered acceptable in one culture may be taboo in another, influencing people's sexual fantasies and practices. Cultural taboos. In some cultures, fetishes and sexual fantasies may be considered taboo or even illegal. This can lead to marginalization or discrimination against people engaging in sexual practices considered uncommon. Decorative items. decorative elements inspired by the Kama Sutra, such as figurines, paintings, and sculptures, are popular for those wishing to incorporate sensuality and erotic art into their home. Demystifying romantic love. Open relationships. Challenge the conventional idea that romantic love must be exclusive and centered on one person. This can lead to greater understanding and acceptance of diverse forms of love and commitment. Distraction. Techniques. Some men use distraction techniques, such as thinking about something unrelated to sex, to delay ejaculation and prolong pleasure during sexual intercourse. Diversity of sexual practices. There is a wide variety of consensual sexual practices, ranging from oral sex and anal sex to bondage and fetishism. The important thing is that all practices are safe and consensual. Domination and submission fetishism. In some BDSM, bondage, domination, submission, and masochism, relationships, domination and submission fetishism play a significant role, where one person enjoys exerting control over their partner, while the other enjoys being dominated. Ecological toys. With the growing environmental awareness, sex toys made from eco-friendly and sustainable materials, such as bamboo, recycled glass, and medical-grade silicone have emerged. Effects on mental health. There has been debate about the potential negative effects of pornography on mental health, including addiction, erectile dysfunction, and sexual dissatisfaction. Effects on relationship. Excessive pornography consumption can affect relationships, as some studies suggest it may decrease sexual satisfaction and emotional intimacy. Emotional challenges. Although open relationships can be exciting and liberating, they can also pose emotional challenges. Feelings of jealousy, insecurity, or competition may arise and require careful handling by all parties involved. Erectile dysfunction and acupuncture. Some studies suggest that acupuncture may be beneficial for improving erectile function by increasing blood flow to the penis and reducing anxiety. Erectile dysfunction and diet. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can help prevent erectile dysfunction by promoting cardiovascular health and improving blood circulation. Erectile dysfunction and oral health. Poor oral health, especially periodontal disease, has been associated with a higher risk of erectile dysfunction. Maintaining good oral hygiene and regularly visiting the dentist can help reduce this risk. Erectile dysfunction in women. While primarily associated with men, erectile dysfunction can also affect some women. This refers to difficulty in maintaining clitoral erection. Sexual therapy can be helpful in such cases. Eroticism has been a source of inspiration for artists throughout history. From cave paintings to Renaissance masterpieces, the human body and sexuality have been common themes in art. Ethics in pornography. The pornography industry has faced challenges regarding ethics and consent. Concerns have been raised about the well-being of actors and production practices. Experimentation with sex toys. Foreplay is an ideal time to introduce sex toys into intimacy. Vibrators, massagers, and other toys can add variety and additional stimulation to the sexual experience. Human sexuality is a fascinating and diverse field that never ceases to amaze us. Sexual curiosities unveil the wonderful complexity of the human experience in the intimate realm. As we explore and understand these facts, it is crucial to remember that each individual is unique in their sexual experience. Respecting and communicating with your partner are the keys to a satisfying and healthy sexual life. Sexual education and understanding are essential tools for fully embracing our sexuality.